Remy Ma was just publicly dumped on Instagram Live, and now she's refusing to sign the divorce papers. Things have clearly taken a turn for the absurd. Let's break it down. Eazy, the block captain, who Remy had previously described as just a colleague in the industry, went live in front of 40,000 viewers and boldly declared, "I'm single. I've been single. Let's end the confusion." No heads up, no pre-recorded apology, just pure vibes, Wi-Fi, and the complete destruction of Remy Ma's last shred of dignity. So how did Remy react? Was it with silence or composure? Not quite. Reports say she refused to sign the divorce papers Papoose sent weeks ago, saying the timing didn't feel right. Timing, sis? You were dumped publicly like a failed mixtape, and now you want to delay the process? Sources claim Remy is spiraling, desperately, trying to salvage her public image by reaching out to both men involved. Meanwhile, Claressa Shields is posting gym selfies with Papoose and adding a sparkle filter to her championship belt. You can't make this up. Well, we just did. Now, it's time to break everything down. The betrayal, the live stream, the aftermath, and Remy's attempt to regain control of the narrative, paperwork or not. Get ready! If you thought the Remy, Papoose, and Eazy triangle couldn't get any more chaotic, welcome to the final chapter of emotional whiplash. Just when fans were starting to think the drama had died down, Eazy dropped a bombshell on Instagram Live. No heads up, no countdown, no PR statement, just a ring light, a Wi-Fi connection, and his version of the truth. Imagine this: Eazy sitting on a hotel couch, hoodie on, barely blinking, then casually dropping the bomb. "I'm not in a relationship. Haven't been for a minute. Just figured it was time y'all knew." Boom. The internet went wild. Twitter went from Team Remy hashtags to Remy got left in less than 6 minutes. The live comments were savage. "Not the queen getting benched mid-season," one viewer commented. Another asked, "Sis, did you really get played by the same man who calls himself Eazy?" As fans tried to process the shock, someone screen recorded the whole live, and that video, it hit 5 million views within just 10 hours. But let's rewind, because this moment didn't come out of nowhere. The mess had been brewing for months. It all started with those seemingly innocent behind-the-scenes moments, Remy and Eazy laughing a bit too much during interviews, those late-night creative sessions that always wrapped up around 3 a.m., and that infamous battle rap event where their eye contact alone could have sparked a fire. Papoose, the man who once penned poems for his wife while she was in prison, was already feeling suspicious. And then came the divorce papers. After reportedly catching Remy and Eazy getting a little too close during a private rehearsal, Papoose took action, quietly, respectfully, just like the loyal king he's always been. He didn't tweet, he didn't go live, he simply handed over the documents. Instead of signing them and signaling to the world that she was ready to move on, Remy, according to reports, told her close friends, "This isn't the right time. I need space to think." Space to think? The man's already halfway into a fitness campaign with Claressa Shields, and you're still in the "let me reflect" phase? Sources say Remy's legal team has been sitting on the divorce paperwork for over 3 weeks. Not rejected, not signed, just gathering dust and heartbreak. And then, Eazy went live. And here's the plot twist. Insiders say Remy had no idea Eazy was going to make that announcement. According to an anonymous stylist who worked with her the day before, Remy was smiling, upbeat, and prepping for a photo shoot as if everything was perfectly fine. That is, until it wasn't. When the live went viral, Remy was reportedly on set for a brand collaboration shoot. By the time the makeup artist finished her eyeliner, Remy's phone had 112 missed messages. One crew member said she just froze mid-pose and walked off set. At first, everyone thought something had happened to her family. But no. Something had happened to her reputation. Within hours, the breakup was all over the place. Eazy officially cut ties with Remy Ma on IG Live. Remy got left on read and publicly roasted. And the worst part? Remy won't sign the papers, but she's already single. Ouch. But wait, it gets even messier. Apparently, Papoose found out about the live at the same time as the rest of us. He didn't flinch, he didn't repost, he simply tweeted, "Sometimes closure comes before signatures." Fans were going wild. One person wrote, "Papoose is tweeting like a man sipping herbal tea in peace while chaos is dancing outside his window." Another commented, "He's already married to Serenity. Let Remy keep the ring. He's keeping his dignity." And then Claressa. Oh, she was ready. That same night, she posted a gym selfie with the caption, "This is what happens when you train for love and loyalty, not likes." Let's be real, that was a punch to the chest. No gloves, no filter, just pure kale energy. And in the midst of all this, Remy still won't sign the papers. Why? Is it denial? A power move? Or is she holding out hope that maybe, just maybe, Papoose will change his mind? According to leaked texts, allegedly exchanged between Remy and a close friend, she said, "This is just a phase. We've survived worse. He's emotional right now." Oh no, sis. This isn't a phase. This is a very public breakup, broadcasted by Betrayal and stored in the cloud for everyone to see. Multiple sources close to Papoos's team claim that his patience has officially run out. One music industry exec revealed, "Papoose gave her time, privacy, and respect. Now he's done. He wants the papers signed before the month ends." Meanwhile, fans are flooding Remy's comment sections with everything from supportive messages to straight-up sarcasm. One follower wrote, "If you wait any longer, Papoose and Claressa gonna be celebrating their 2nd anniversary." And while her comment sections are blowing up, so is her PR crisis. Insiders say Remy is considering a Red Table Talk-style special to clear the air and reclaim her narrative. The working title? From Love to Lessons. My side of the story. But will it be enough? The internet moves fast and doesn't forgive. People have already started piecing together timelines, analyzing every lyric Remy's dropped over the past year, and comparing her glow-up to her current glow-down. While Remy was reportedly in her dressing room, processing the Instagram live breakup seen around the world, the internet was doing what it does best, turning heartbreak into hashtags. Within hours, Chirf Remy refuses and "What's signed that" were trending. On X, formerly Twitter, while TikTok creators wasted no time flooding the platform with back-to-back content. Skits, reenactments, dramatic readings of fake DMs, it was a full digital drag session. One creator, at Tea with Tammy, broke down the entire timeline in a 7-part video series titled "When You Lose Papoose and Eazy in the Same Month." Part 5. It hit over 1.6 million views alone. Fans started piecing together a puzzle of betrayal, with evidence that wasn't verified but went viral anyway. Leaked audio? Check. A blurry screen recording of a FaceTime call that may or may not feature Remy in a bonnet and Eazy shirtless, allegedly. And just when things couldn't get more chaotic, Fat Joe stepped in, uninvited of course. He went live for exactly 9 minutes and 42 seconds, pacing around his backyard, talking about loyalty and decisions that don't align with the culture. He said, "I love Remy, that's my sister. But Papoose? He's a soldier. He's never embarrassed. Her publicly. So seeing her name get dragged like this hurts everybody. But accountability has to show up eventually." Fans flooded the comments with, "So you knew too?" and "Not Fat Joe going full therapist in cargo shorts." Remy's silence only fueled more rumors. No posts, no statements, not even a hacked excuse. Then came leaked memos revealing her team's plan. A tearful YouTube video, a surprise, freestyle, and a throwback post with Papoose captioned "Real Love Evolves." But that post never came, allegedly blocked by Papoose's lawyer during the separation. That's when fans realized it's war. Papoose had already moved on, with Claressa Shields. Their first post? A slow-motion sparring video with the caption, "Stronger Together." It went viral. Remy's name was trending, but for all the wrong reasons. Questions flooded in. Did she cheat? Was Eazy serious? Was Papoose behind all this? One insider claimed Papoose's dinner with Claressa wasn't a rebound, it was the reveal. Claressa seized the moment. Interviews, merch, and a Gymshark collab. And Remy? No ring, no statement, no signed papers, just heartbreak, live. Let's set the scene. Eazy the Block Captain went live. 40,000 viewers tuned in and casually dropped, "I'm single. I've been single." No warning, no notes app, just Wi-Fi and utter chaos. Remy? No response, except, allegedly, refusing to sign the divorce papers Papoose sent weeks ago. Her excuse? Bad timing. Sis, you got dropped like a surprise. Album insiders say she's spiraling, reaching out to both men, desperately holding on to control, while Claressa Shields is posting gym selfies with Papoose, flexing belts and filters. Just when fans thought the storm had passed, Eazy reignited. The fire, hoodie on, sitting in a hotel room, deadpan delivery. Not in a relationship. Haven't been. Boom. No press release, just pure chaos. Now, Remy's scrambling to reclaim the narrative. Paperwork or not, the streets are watching, and this love triangle has officially turned into a full-blown spectacle. The internet went wild. One moment, it was Team Remy, the next, it was Remy got left. Eazy's live hit 5 million views in just 10 hours, with comments like, "Not the queen getting benched mid-season." But this drama had been building. Those late-night sessions, flirtatious interviews, and the battle rap sparks didn't go unnoticed. Papoose noticed too. After allegedly catching Remy and Eazy getting too close at a rehearsal, he filed for divorce, quietly, like the king he is. No drama, just paperwork. But Remy didn't sign. She claimed it wasn't the right time. Meanwhile, Papoose and Claressa Shields were already gym campaign official. Then came the twist. Eazy's bombshell live. No warning, just, "I'm single." Insiders say Remy had no idea. Now, the divorce papers are collecting dust, and her silence, only adding more fuel to the fire. The day before the bombshell, Remy was all smiles, prepping for a shoot as if everything was fine, until it wasn't. In the middle of the photo shoot, her phone lit up with 112 missed messages. She froze and walked off set. The live had dropped. Eazy ended things on Instagram for everyone to see. The internet went into a frenzy. The worst headline? Remy refuses to sign, but she's already single. And Papoose? Completely unbothered. He simply tweeted, "Sometimes closure comes before signatures." Fans went wild. Claressa, she posted a gym selfie with the caption, "Train for love and loyalty, not likes." But then, plot twist. Our leaked freestyle from Remy surfaced. "You don't throw out a queen because she dropped her crown. I ain't signing nothing till my soul feels paid." TikTok exploded. One reaction video hit 3 million views in a single day. She's not just refusing to sign, she's turning it into a movement. Remy's ready to cash in on the heartbreak, and fans are split. Some call it iconic, others say it's emotional manipulation. But one thing's for sure, this saga isn't over. Rumors are swirling about a potential Remy versus Claressa sit-down special. Production notes are floating around with possible titles like The Ring and The Record, or The Women Behind the War. But as of this morning, Papoose officially declined to participate, telling producers, "I'm not revisiting what I've already healed from." That line alone went viral. Meanwhile, Claressa remains unbothered. No drama, just gym pics, sponsorships, and captions like, "Peace is power and I'm undefeated." Now, all eyes are on Remy. Sources say she's been offered a tell-all with The Breakfast Club, but she's holding out, allegedly demanding creative control and final cut. Interview or docuseries? Only time will tell. The longer Remy stays silent, the louder the internet gets. With Papoose and Claressa building their glow-up empire, Remy's running out of time to reclaim her narrative. Will she sign the divorce, papers, or try to freestyle her way through the fallout? One viral comment summed it up perfectly. "Girl, the only thing holding you back is your pen." What started as their black love goals has now turned into the year's messiest breakup. Remy lost the husband, the rebound, and control of the story. Meanwhile, Papoose has moved on, quietly, securely, and prenup ready. Eazy's gone, Claressa's thriving, and Remy stuck between reflection and refusal. Is this the end of her story, or the beginning of her rebrand? Was Eazy love, or just an escape plan gone wrong? Is Claressa truly in love, or just PR savvy? Sound off, because this saga is far from over. There's still a rumored sit-down special, a freestyle leak war heating up, and a potential Netflix doc that could flip the entire timeline. So hit that like button if you're invested in every messy chapter. Subscribe for more exclusive side updates, fake leaks, and scandal breakdowns. And turn on notifications, because the next twist might be the biggest one yet. This is Fame Rush, where we don't just sip tea, we drive the entire kettle to the timeline. See you in the next expose, and trust us, you're gonna need popcorn.